Hi, ladies, gentlemen. Hope this video finds you in all good health and spirits. I am Murali Narasimhan from Alpha Leads Academy. So today we are going to discuss about the leadership lessons from recent FIFA World Cup. So I am just making clear again that we are making the videos sharp and precise and small because it takes time to buffer and takes time to download as well. So please excuse us that our points are so precise and smaller in size and presentation also, please. So please comment or follow us and just comment us whether you need a bigger explanation, a larger one, and we will explain you. Okay. Number one, putting people in positions to succeed. So a good leader, like a good football manager, needs to understand not only the role each person plays today, but also what enables them to grow into more complex responsibilities over time. World's best business consultant, Egon Zehner's potential model, which we will discuss in detail in future presentations, offers a more unique way to think about that growth, focusing on the sources of energy that help individuals stretch, adapt, and continue developing as the game changes. Number two, well-defined roles. With the mission established, everybody has a specific role to play for meeting the goal. In the business world too, organizations must also promote this type of role clarity to help people understand where decisions should be made, which functions need to lead, and who the key stakeholders are. Employees need the same independence to make smart decisions. They need the space to act, perform, take accountability and responsibility, and to what is unfolding in front of them. So, football commentators often say, here is where the player needs to be creative. Business leaders, like good coaches, should create that space as well. Number three, surviving and thriving among crises. So organizational teams like football teams know that a plan is based on an aspirational best case scenario. Things may go wrong. How the team responds is crucial. The recent Belgium-United States knockout game provides a case study in real time. Like I highlighted in the last video, train your best for all kinds of scenarios, either in leadership roles, live, or the games. Mike Tyson told once, everybody has a plan until they got punched in the mouth. It shows the lack of preparation on his competitor's part. Number four, practice for progress, not perfection. So rather than treating setbacks as random bad events, leaders can use them to strengthen capabilities, deepen trust, and position the organization for long-term growth. Likewise, during a tournament, a football team reviews the game film in the cameras they have been captured. Adjust plans and changes formations. Adjustments regularly happen on the fly and during breaks, like IPL strategic breaks will be there. You should have seen. So business organizations will be better by following the same system. Number five, building a legacy by building a team. The World Cup's outcome could ultimately be determined in a single moment. A last minute deciding goal, an unfortunate disabling penalty, or an injury to a critical player. So these are the stakes of every game. Championship teams, however, are not built in a singular day, a singular moment. They are built through tough decisions made long before the final whistle, defining roles, building trust, adapting under pressure, and creating an environment where every player can contribute at their highest level. So business organizations face the same challenges. Success comes from creating the conditions where people understand the mission, have the freedom to exercise judgment, learn from setbacks, and bring their unique strengths as both individuals and team players. Hope you are with me now so far, gentlemen and ladies. Number six, the higher you climb, the stronger the competition gets. This kind of transformation happens inside most organizations, industries, and job markets. When a leader, an employee, or a student grows and goes up to a leading position, risks accountability, responsibility, and expectations also grow. So having an elite set of skills are needed, otherwise the leadership or an organization cannot hold its position for long. Be careful about sudden promotions and changes. Tunisia fired manager Sabri Lamouchi after a single match, the first time that has happened in the World Cup history. His successor Hervé Renard took over, and you could imagine the trouble he faced. This transition is an important reminder of a phenomenon that can never occur at the topmost level of leadership. So, according to research by Mitchell Ryan and Alexander Haslam at the University of Exeter, published in the British Journal of Management 2005, employees are frequently promoted into risky positions already headed towards failures and then blamed for the outcome. This point we mentioned already in the employer-employee relations video a week back. Be extra careful when you are promoted. Number 8. Build a deeper bench of leaders before they are put into test. Teams that go far in a tournament like this rarely do it with just their strongest starting 11. They do it with a deep bunch of elite players and the coaching staff and the resource to back it up. They give their best. So according to Harvard Business Review's analysis, in the high cost of poor succession planning, poorly managed CEO and C-suite high-level transitions cost close to $1 trillion. $1 trillion a year in lost value among S&P 1500 companies alone. Bench strength, like a succession plan, cannot be built in the moment of need. It must be already in place before that moment arrives. Number 9. Handle winning and losing with the same composure. Whether it is winning or losing, you should take it in the same mindset. Leadership should have emotional control. So handle both winning and losing scenes with the same composure. A composed winner says, "We performed well today, but let us appreciate the result, learn from it, and prepare for the next match." A loser should say, "What is the lesson we learned, and what will I practice differently next time to avoid failures?" So number 10, let being underestimated work in your favor. Sometimes lesser known leaders and nations may become overnight champions, like we did in the Cricket World Cup 1983. Cape Verde qualified for its first ever World Cup in 2026 and became the smallest nation ever to reach the knockout stage, going unbeaten through a group that included Spain and Uruguay before losing to Argentina in extra time, because nobody knows its strengths and weaknesses. So what the 2026 World Cup actually teaches leaders, what we have discussed above are not taught in any graduate courses or found in Google. Composure under pressure, tested in real time in front of a global audience of 2.7 billion, so 270 crores all over the world with the highest expectations. We have some other metrics of leadership and management techniques which are not found in Google and any MBAs. So follow us, comment, like and share in our YouTube channel at alphaleads3458, and we want to mention again that we will be presenting the articles in other languages like Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Hindi soon, maybe this week also. So stay with us, stay in connection, stay connected. Have a nice day, folks. Thank you. Bye.